So, hello everyone, this is Marek from Trading Academy. First of all, I would like to say sorry for being late. We had connection issues and now it is fixed, so we can start. I will try to do the webinar as fast as possible to not waste your time, and let's start it. So, let me introduce myself. My name is Marek. I graduated from University of Economics 5 years ago. Since then, I was studying trading strategy and strategies, and then after years of hard work, I moved to profitable trading. Now I am working for Trading Academy. We are a team of traders who have actually a lot of experience. So we had years of experience of trading stock markets, doing trading at proprietary desks, also trading futures, forex, CFDs, and cryptocurrency. Uh, in this webinar, I would like to mention our pattern we developed in the team, and which is actually easy for trading, uh, especially for beginners. So in this webinar, we can go through this pattern, and you can ask whatever question you want to understand it correctly. So yeah, this is why this webinar is very important. If you are watching our YouTube channel, definitely you know that we are profitable. We have a result. So you can, if you haven't been there, go there, and you will see our results, our thinking, daily analysis for trading community. So yeah, I think that we have content. I will just quickly check our chat if there is somebody uh, having some question. And yeah, I would like to say hello to Mr. Akim, also hello Mr. Mohammed, and Sasha and Marco. If you will have any question, just ask, and I will just check it maybe in some intervals, like 5 minutes. So let's go starting. Let's go started. Okay, so let's start with the webinar structure. In this webinar, we will explain the Horizon X pattern with static examples. Then we will show you our students' results, and we will go through test flight. If we will have open trade on Forex, I will also show you our live trades, and I will also show you our training tips and more stuff. So in this webinar, we will touch, one of our new laws of price action and its structure, which can improve your trading and profitability for any system you are using. You can use acquired knowledge for long-term, middle-term, or short-term trading for any market, not only forex, futures. As mentioned, we are trading stocks and so on, and we do not use indicators. We use just volume, especially for centralized exchanges like stock exchanges, NISA, and SME, and so on. Okay, so we will move directly to the our we will do to the pattern 3, which is one of our horizon patterns, and let's explain. If you download our ebook, you may know how a pattern looks like. We usually start with impulsive movement, then there is some consolidation, and after this impulsive movement, the previous one, we carry on again. And usually, markets tend to retest this zone. And why? Because there are orders of many traders, and market needs orders to make actually some movement. So here we can imagine that there were traders trading longer time, and there will be bigger volume here. So actually, for market makers, it's ideal position to use this liquidity of retail traders to gain again this position very fast and push the market again to the main direction. Also, these bigger candles, which are our momentum movements, impulsive movements, they represent bigger order flow, bigger orders, because of bigger orders we can move the market. So we actually trading We are actually trading with market makers, with institutional investors and smart money. Okay. If Is there any question right now? If not, I will just show you another example. This pattern is working for any time frame. You can use it like for fast scalping, 1 minute, 5 minutes, or 15 minutes. Or you can use also for swing trading like 1 hour time frame, 4 hours time frame, and so on. Another important note is that market. Okay. Okay, we had some problem with OBS. Just I will check. Okay, now you should see our pattern. I will explain again. We have some impulsive movement here and consolidation. And after this consolidation, we have another impulsive movement. Why it is happening? Because market usually retests some means that market can you is using bigger orders for further movement. And after that, we have consolidation here, which actually means that there are more traders involved, more orders, and bigger volume. And if market is trending and there is bigger momentum which we would like to trade, market usually tend to go with that momentum. And this is our direction of trade we would like to pick. And the place of opening the trade should be ideally here in this place of liquidity, because this is used by market makers, institutional traders, and smarter money in general to open the trade here. You can see also that it was rejected very fast, so it means that like sharks, traders use this level very aggressively and push the market below. And with nice risk reward ratio, we can open the trade here. And also we have nice probability. This pattern has around 70% of probability and offers usually at least 1 to 1 risk reward ratio. And you can see that if we put our stop loss above this important structure and gain position here, you know that we have like risk reward ratio of 3 to 1. So that was our example or on GBP USD 1 minute time frame. Let's switch to another time frame and different market. This is Nasdaq. You can see that market just trending above, and we have these impulsive movements, corrective movements, and here you can see our consolidation. This is our liquidity place where market makers usually use it for opening the trades here. And you see that after impulsive movement, we have this correction. Market use this liquidity of the retail traders, stop losses moved on break even, and market is going up. Do you have any question regarding, for example, stop losses, break-even strategies of retail traders we can speak about to have better understanding what I'm talking about? Just for you, I can mention that usually retail traders their stop losses very fast on break even to to be secured. And actually, this is not really good strategy for risk reward ratio 1 to 1. Usually, it's better to leave stop loss a little bit longer there, and especially for trend following trading. And here you can see that if somebody was buying here and put his stop loss on break even, it's not really good idea. So you need to be aware of that retail traders trades based on fear and greed. And this is the psychology of our pattern. We trade smart money strategies. Okay, uh, let's move to our more specific taking profit. We have several strategies for taking profits. In our ebook, we are talking about one, but in this webinar, we will talk about more. First one is that we should take a profit after 80% of ATR. ATR is average true range. It means how average candle is big, and if it's maybe in this I see that average ATR could be like that. You have one candle here candle and average ATR can be like that. So maybe after this move we should close the position with first take profit. Another example how you can use this pattern is with higher structure take profit. If there above is, for example, some important level which was respected and market broke it and now is trending up, here it's our take profit from higher structure. Time frame, it means or more. So just fixed and yeah. My personal strategy, what I like the most is that I am taking just low of the swings and place of structures. This is my tactic, and another one which also is used by our experienced trader here, very experienced trader. He used just psychology, and when see that market starting slowing down in that movement, he just taking first half of his position. Okay, I'm just checking your questions. No questions so far, so let's carry on. Okay, I would like to show you. I would like to show you results of our student who actually is client of our team of traders, and I will show you his statement. Just trading its pattern. Even beginner can actually trade this simple pattern. And just trading 3 months, he was able to make a profit more than $4,000. And he traded Dow Jones, DAX, Nasdaq, and also Forex. And this is his statistics actually. So really nice statistics, and yeah. Or hit your take profit about 80% of your time. And yeah, this is why we would like to show you real strategy which is working, and to not rely on some indicators which is like crosses and now you open the trade or close the trade just because of some indicator. This one is much more professional and really used by us. Okay, let's move to real markets. I will show you uh, our platform and place of consolidation now retest and should go with us. Also, we post on today analytics. Unfortunately, it's n- it I we did record it we did recording in the morning, but unfortunately, it is not on YouTube. We didn't make it. Uh, But here I also opened the trade here. I was talking about on this on our YouTube channel in line with our horizon pattern, moving up, place of consolidation, opening trade here, and this trade gave us risk reward ratio more than 1 to 1. Okay, let's switch to Forex tester because I don't have any open trade in the moment. Actually, maybe I could open GPPN, but I need to focus more on that. And maybe tomorrow I will mention this in our analytics. For better explanation, I think it's better to use Forex tester for faster uh, testing. Okay, no question. So I select GBP USD. We use two time frames for our horizon strategy. We use the 15 minutes time frame for let's say main direction. And here you can see that market just was in downtrend, reject the price very strongly, and now it's in this consolidation. I just use this rectangle to highlight my support. Here there is resistance, and actually I like to opening long trades because you see the rejection here, impulse movement up, market is in this extended triangle. So it's not like that, not like that, like down, but it's up here. So it's really nice scenario for opening long positions in line with our pattern, and we will scalp it. We will go to lower time frame, and we will go with the main direction, and we will see what market can offer us in line with our horizon pattern. Okay, so let's see. Go with impulsive move. Place of liquidity were a little bit slower because it is too fast for me, and let's go with this chart. You are welcome, Jan, and I am really glad to be working with you. Actually, it's always nice to help people in any field. Okay, so as you can see, market is moving up with our thinking, and we would like to definitely open long somewhere. Okay, we've seen this impulsive movement, so really interesting situation here. Let's see how it will evolve. I will need to slow it again. So here you can see a flip, but it is not nice. Our pattern. I would like to wait a little bit and show you our perfect pattern. Okay, you can see now really nice pattern here. Impulsive movement up, consolidation, and impulsive movement up. Uh, I just need to check our volatility if there is enough space for our take profit, 100 pips, so it's okay. I will slow it down because I would like to see the reaction more slowly. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's focus on it. Market just going to our place of consolidation, and we would like to see forming fractal. Uh, we can work with various scenarios. Our original ebook consists with three tactics. We could wait just for some fractal here in this consolidation. We could trade it as a false breakout and just getting back to the consolidation and speculating again. Actually, this is my favorite setups. And more aggressively, we could trade it directly here, but we need to more nuances like more unbalanced order flow. It means that there would be more impulsive movement here. Okay, let's continue with the market. And actually, I like it. We just have format fractal, and we can open the trade here, probably here. Okay, and our main profit would be actually here, but we need to also check with our higher time frame. And you see that we just touched this, so this level, so it's more risky trade. And probably I would like to close the position or maybe in this head and shoulders formation, which is actually also structured trade. Okay, and we are just very fast, $90 with also within 3 minutes or 4 minutes. So I will close the position and let's see what will happen. Uh, because we are close to very important resistance. This is my personal trading strategy that in this I am a little bit more careful and also I don't want to go aggressively there and speculating on breakout. This is not my strategy. I will just look at our webinar, our YouTube, if there is any question. Okay. Okay, let's review a little bit faster because market is now changing and we would like to maybe find some nice opening position. Okay, market just broke this level and getting very volatile. We are just close to exchange closure. I would wait a reaction on this to open the trade in the moment because we still see this impulse went down. I don't like it. So we need to wait for maybe better scenario which will be like here. We've seen breakout. So if we would like to speculate on fast breakout, this is better conservative scenario. So I will slow down this, and still we have this impulsive movement up, but impulsive movement again. So nice for more conservative trades. Okay, we have some impulsive movement up. And now we see that finally our pattern is formed here. We have this place of consolidation. I would like to see direction here. Trading is about perfect timing, and we need to be aware of that. Okay, now we see that market is going to our place of liquidity. Market makers knows very well what is happening now, and they would like to use this stop loss gaining for their position. I'm just I don't here you can see that very nice reaction. We could wait actually to open the trade to forming some fractal here, and probably I would like to open the trade right now with this testing of this level here. Why? Because it's nice head and shoulders formation, also a little bit very similar to our horizon pattern 5. I open the trade here. Stop loss is below this level, and we would like to speculate on this swing high. Why? Okay, question. I see question. Why you use rectangles? Uh, it was mentioned again. It's like for me, it's like a place of support and resistance. Uh, I use rectangles because I don't know precisely the precise price. Like for example, I cannot say that market will change its direction at this exact price, but I think that market will react on this level. So for me, it's like place where market will react on that, and it is range. It is not precise level like one line. Is it uh, is it this understandable for you, Hugo? This is why it is rectangle. Also, what is behind here? You can see the market was moving here, and there are many orders. There is volume. There are, for example, put orders like stop orders of retail traders for break even on break even because they open position here maybe and speculating with breakout and usually they so I just opened the trade here and let's move what will happen. Let's look at what will happen. Okay. Okay, I just delete my rectangle, put it here again. Okay, market is moving to my first take profit. I think it's really good time to close the trade. Okay, we just have problem with this resistance as I can see. Just okay, I think it's time to take our 100 profit, first profit, and let's look what will happen. Market in the end is able to test this swing and moving up. But our first speculation, like first target, one-to-one target was actually hit. Okay, let's look from the higher time frame what is happening. And market just went from this through this resistance. Actually, it was very safe take profit taking because it was before the breakout. So you have like a few points here. So maybe with another target, if there would be better momentum, I would stick with the position. Okay, you are welcome, Hugo. And let's move to our chart. So actually, I have few scenarios here. That market will carry on with the movement and flipping to this level, or there will be a false breakout, and we can actually gain really big movement here. So so let's switch to 1 minute time frame, and very fast. I would like to show you. Okay, you can see now reversal of our pattern, like impulse movement down. You see this consolidation momentum down. So maybe we could speculate with low stop loss and with big take profit uh, about this breakout I was talking about here. That market could get back and we could take big take profit taking. So let's see if market will react on that. I will just need to be more focused here. So I will just also would like to for you to mark our place of liquidity, our rectangle, as Hugo was asking, and we see some fractal. So okay. So we see some formation. Proactive traders could open the trade here. I like really big risk reward ratio. I have stop loss above this consolidation, and I would like to speculate probably to bigger take profit. Let's see if we can get there. It's like crazy, but it really depends what market will do. I would like to go with that movement. Okay, market is accumulating probably. We have now two options. Market could go directly to our swing, but I think that we are on good side because of this impulsive movement. Bigger money are interested probably more in line with this down move. Okay, now you can see that market is gaining momentum, very big momentum. Let's see to our bigger time frame. Yeah, now we just very fast momentum. So in this case, I just put my stop stop loss on break even. We now risking nothing. We have like 100% cover position, and let's see what market will do. We are just around $200 in take in profit, and going to our take profit, and market is just closing. So because it's like midnight, it's better probably to close the position here, and I would like to cover our 500 take profit. Done. Probably market will move to our place of consolidation as mentioned here, exactly here to our support, and we could make more, but this is not my strategy. Usually I close the trades after closing, after a session is closed. In this case, it was closed, American session was closed, I believe. Okay, Marco is asking, first there's move, then you wait for some consolidation. Exactly. After move forward from consolidation, you wait price to come back into the consolidation area, and after the fractal, there are take position. Exactly. This is one of our tactics. Marco, yeah, this is one of our free tactics. You can use this one. As mentioned, I will show you another one here. Uh, you have three options. First one is that you will go directly with first touch from the edge of the area of this rectangle, this consolidation place of orders. And second one is that you will wait also for fractal here in this consolidation. And third one is that you will wait for false breakout. This is not so much often, but if market will get very fast back to the consolidation, you are able to open the trade with really high probability and nice risk reward ratio, because you will gain like position right here in the consolidation. So it's better for your risk managing. I hope that answered your question. And I think for Forex tester, I think this is all, I believe. Yeah, so let's just check our results after 1 day trading. And you can see our graph. We gained more than $700. You can see it here. I believe you can see it just from our trades. Okay. We started with $1,000 and our balance finished $1,700. Okay, so you are welcome, Marco. So yeah, let's switch just for live chart to see our GBP yen. Market is reacting on this place of consolidation as mentioned. This is a real-time chart, and probably this would be nice to open the trade. I would like to check also for high structure if there is no important support, but if it is not, I think I would open the trade here, but maybe after the webinar I will check it. Okay, let's move to our presentation. So at the end of the webinar, we would like to give you some tips. Use this pattern in line with the trend main direction. I use more higher structure like 1 hour time frame, but you can choose various combination of the time frames for intraday trading. For example, for somebody, it's better to trade high time frame like 5 minutes, not 1 minute, because it is too fast. So then you can choose the combination, for example, 5 minutes and 1 hour, or a 15 minute. This is very important if you are trading futures and stocks, and if you are trading cryptocurrencies also, this is very helpful. Consolidation, you would like to open the trade rather than without the volume. Check our social media, Facebook nuances at the trading approaches of the pattern and much more. We put there live trades, live scenarios of our thinking. Also, if you are using different kind of strategy, like I don't know, you use some moving averages, or you use RSI, and with oversold or overbought indication of that. Okay, and for very serious traders who would like to push their tradings to their limits actually and take advantage, we will have daily schedule, and we will go through our patterns because we were speaking only about one pattern. We trading one pattern, it's good, but if you are really interested to put your trading to another level, this is really the course for you. We'll think about more cooperation after that, if you are more interested and you prove you prove us some results, because trading is about hard work. Actually, you need to work also at you as a person, psychology, and so on. Then we will have some tutorials and classes how to trade on exchanges with leverage. If you would like to have maybe trading, if you would like to trade cryptocurrencies, we can go to BitMEX or Bitfinex and trade this on leverage because it's more complicated area. There is like a mechanism of liquidation and so on. I will explain this to you. Also, you can watch us trading real money with strategies we share with you and learn. Of course, we will give to our clients all the setups. We are just opening the trades there, and you can trade with us to build your equity. And another point, we will review your trades every lesson. Actually, after some lesson, we will talk about our pattern scenarios. You will get homework from us, real market situation. You will perform your analysis. We will look at your analysis and say, yeah, it's okay. No, you forget something here. Maybe we need to again go through our lection and make sure that you understanding the situation properly. And also for very interested clients, we also give a individual approach. We have traders trading 5 years at a proprietary desk. It's like big firm with psychologists and so on, and they have these experience, and also personal coach assistants to find out more about you and to be your psychologist actually to think if this is really good strategy for you or not, if you are more fast kind of personality in regards of making decisions or slower and so on. It's very important to find the strategy which is in line with your personality. And we are really sorry to coming late. Next time it will be better. So I will check your question to our YouTube channel, and you can find also below this webinar, you can find the link and click on it, and there is ebook and more information about Trading Academy. Interested, fill the form and we will meet each other. So I will if you are if you are still hesitating, it's okay. Go to our YouTube channel, subscribe and say you will learn really interesting stuff there for your trading. How often this pattern occurs? Usually, for example, on a 5 minute chart. I trade Forex. I think depends really on the market. Depends what the situation is. If there is a bigger range of the day, it's as mentioned in this webinar, we took I don't know, like 3-5 trades here, and it's normal. Depends really. Always what I usually do is going through various markets and finding good ranges, good places to open trades, thinking about where can market work free for situations, of course. Also, I trade this especially on futures. Nasdaq is my specialty. Okay, sorry, Mohammed. So if you lost the connection, I believe that next week, if you will come, I will also answer your question. Okay, this is very general question. I think I'm not able to answer it in this webinar because now we are finished. So come to visit us next week. Okay, so if there is no more question, I would like to close it. So thank you very much for attending this webinar. I believe that it was helpful. I do my best always for stocks, of course, and yeah, I am really looking forward to seeing you at